Hello and Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 4, CEL2102. This video are made to complete our group project 3. First and foremost, let me give an overview regarding the video that we have chosen. Basically, this video is about scratch that can be seen physically and vice versa, either we made it intentionally or not. The speaker assumed the scratch on his car as a visible physical scratches, but it can be removed once it has been polished. However, there are also scratches that cannot be seen through our eyes as it occurs in our hearts. It is an internal, invisible scratches. Sometimes in life, we scratch and sometimes in life, we scratch. But one thing you need to remember, a scratch only stays as long as you don't polish it. Okay, let's move on to our main agenda. That is to discuss about paralinguistics and non-verbal features during speech that we have analyzed in the video. My name is NURUL SYAHMINA binti LATIP and my metric number 193733. I'm going to speak about body gesture. Okay, Walin, let's go to 00.05 to until 00.09.
Do you remember your first big gift to yourself? I had saved every penny of my salary to get myself.
The speaker used illustrated gesture on the sentence, "Do you remember your first big gift to yourself?" The intention of the speaker in using the illustrated gesture for the sentence, "Do you remember your first big gift to yourself?" is to emphasize the question on what is the first thing that is big in size that you give to yourself. The stress is therefore on what. Walin, can you go to 0036 until 0040?
The girl who made my heart skip a beat. And in no time, friends,
The speaker used affective gesture on the sentence, "The girl who made my heart skip a beat." The purpose of the speaker in using affective gesture by taking his both hands to his chest for the sentence, "The girl who made my heart skip a beat," is to illustrate that the girl has caught his attention. Last but not least, can you go to 0157 to 0204?
I didn't even realize them because they were not external, but internal, invisible scratches.
Okay, in this scene, the speaker used big gesture on the words internal, invisible, and scratches on the sentence. I didn't even realize them because they were not external but internal, invisible scratches. The intention of the speaker in using the big gesture in the words internal, invisible, and scratches is to grab attention on critical concepts and indicate that the scratches cannot be seen as it did not hurt people physically but internally. Okay, that's all from me.
Hi, thank you, AIMAN. So I would like to continue with my non-verbal features, which is stress pattern. So Alin, can you help me to play the video from 34 seconds until 36 seconds? 36 seconds.
Bet in my car to pick up Neha, the girl who made my heart skip a beat. And in
Okay, right. The speaker stress on the word with one syllable in the sentence, which is I speed in my car to pick up Miha. The intention of the speaker to stress the word speed in to point out that he wants to pick up Miha, the girl that made his heart skip a bit and he cannot wait anymore. Halin, can you help me play from 0115 until 0120?
My car was back to being beautiful, elegant, and smoking hot. Now,
Can you replay it again from 0115?
car was back to being beautiful, elegant, and smoking hot. Now,
Alright, the speaker stress on the word with 3 syllables and more in the sentence, which is my car was back to being beautiful, elegant, and smoking hot. The meaning of the speaker to stress on the word beautiful, elegant, and smoking hot is to highlight about how pretty his car after being polished and to show it off to others and Miha. So last but not least, Alin, can you help me play from minute 58 seconds until 159 seconds?
I didn't even realize them because they were not external, but
Alright, the speaker stressed on the word in the sentence, the scratches I had inflicted because of my frustration. The attention of the speaker in stressing the word I had is because is the dissatisfied towards Miha because she talked to him don't call her baby or even calling her name. That's all for me.
Thank you, everyone. So my name is SITI HAMZAH. I will proceed with my chosen paralinguistic feature, which is pauses. So Walin, can you please replay from the time 0009, 0008?
remember your first big gift to yourself?
So there, we can see that the speaker put a pause to his talk when he asked the audience, do you remember your first big gift to yourself? So the intention of the speaker here is he intended to ask the audience from his question, do you remember your first big gift to yourself? And put a pause right after that to make the audience to think for a while for the answer within themselves. And for the second one, Walin, can you go to the time 0107?
Only as long as you don't polish it.
That's it. So here, the speaker put a brief pause in between his sentence, and the scratch stays only as long as you don't polish it. So the intention of the speaker here is he tried to give emphasis, to put emphasis on how long a scratch will stay if you don't polish it. This is act as a metaphor on the invisible damage on human's heart of how long the damage will stay if no healing process take over. So as for the last one, Walin, can you go to the time 0203?
Invisible scratches. When did
Okay, Here, the speaker made a pause after he showed a body gesture on a scratch on his heart. So the speaker intentionally made a pause to give emphasis on how bad you can affect a person when a damage, as in scratch, is done to the person's heart. He also intended to be in a serious manner due to the serious matter on scratches on heart. That's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Aisyah. Now I will proceed to my part, which is my example is intonations. So I will show you the time from 0021.
Now, buying a car is like winning a trophy. The first thing.
Okay, the description say that the speaker used non-final intonation for the sentence. Now buying a car is like winning a trophy. The intention of the speaker using the non-final intonation is because he actually giving introductory phrases on that subject before giving explanation about it. So therefore he used a non-final intonation. Which is he used rise intonation when he speak the word car and use fall intonation when he speak the word trophy within the same sentence. Okay, next example is starting from minute 1.28.
And guess who I called? Neha.
Okay, at this time, the speaker used rising intonation at the end of the questioning sentence. And guess who I call? The purpose of the speaker using the rising intonation is because he is giving a question and excited to answer as he expected. The audience already know the answer because he had mentioned it before, which is Meha. Thus, he raises the intonation at the end of the sentence. Okay, and last example from minute 2.33.
Can you?
At this time, the speaker used wavering intonation when he said the word scratch. He said it in a very low intonation, fall intonation. The speaker used wavering intonation because he wants to convey a specific emotion or attitude within the word scratch. If you hear, he is giving an example that he is disappointed because he cannot enter the convention for coming late. So he said the word scratch with disappointment. So that's all from us. I hope our presentation will enlighten all of you guys to be more understand and know how important it is to use paralinguistic or non-verbal gesture, non-verbal feature while giving a speech or in conversation. Thank you.
Kenapa boleh nampak besar?
Oh, besar.
Kalau Ain dia
Saya baringkan dia.
Man, commute man.
oh, boleh
Okay,